I might be biased in terms of the product that we produce, but I think rugby league's the best product and the best sport in the world. There's not many people that have never watched a game, then watch a game and think, I didn't enjoy that. Even the 0-0 games are probably the best games to watch. I played in a 0-0 game, and it's the first time ever that it's happened in the league. There's nothing that stadium doesn't have. There's nightclubs, like you say. I think 𝐿𝐻𝐻 were performing it while one of the games were on when I went and watched Raiders versus, I'm not 100% sure, I can't remember who the team were, but it were unbelievable. There's nothing that the stadium doesn't have. First question of how the environment is of a team, it depends on what team you're in. I'm in a really successful team in Wigan, and I think we have to pay most of our success and credit to as culture. Because without every team, you'll know in business, every business has got the certain KPIs and things that they put on a board for what they want to achieve. I don't watch TV Monday to Friday. I try to stay off social media, for so long. And, picking up a book and just reading a book that normally I'd have been that's boring now, I'll move on to the next thing. Picking up a book and reading a book when you sat in boredom for a little bit is the best thing in the world to read. And these little things like that, I want to learn how to play an instrument. The baptism of fire, they made sure that I knew I was in the Super League now and it's time for you to grow up. And I can remember just being on the field 1 or 2 minutes, my heart feeling like it were beating out of my chest. I could taste blood because of the game was so fast, and literally I'd been training for this game for years, and